My brothers, it has come to my attention that you do not know the way. So I must ask you, do you know the way? You have to have Ebola to know the way. You do not know the way.
What up, people? It's your boy SoCal. You see where the hell I'm at right now. This is what's great about local driving. I know a lot of people say they hate local driving, but man, I love local driving because I can plan this every single weekend, every single day, whenever I want to do this crazy madness I'm about to venture into today. I've been doing a lot of walks, doing everything I can to get this weight loss thing done, but this right here is going to be a first for me, people. Now, you wait until you see what I'm about to get into.
You stand around and watch all the opportunities go by. They sit there. Oh, I'm getting ready. Bert's getting ready. Rick's getting ready. Oh, maybe the next one. Maybe the next one. Oh, fuck, no, I'm tired now. Maybe the next one. And there comes somebody like me. Just jumps on the fucker and eats it. Maybe the next one, Ray. Who in this room is that male lion? And the truth of the matter is the female lion does all the fucking hunting, not the male. Once you become fearless, life becomes limitless.
So here I'm at, people. You know, it's your boy SoCal. You know, I've already dropped almost 200 pounds, you know. And so we're about to go on this little mountain hike situation, this little trail situation. I don't know, whatever it is. My first time here. My dad's been coming here a lot. You know, kids and families been coming here a lot. This is my first time. You want to know why it's my first time? I'm about to show you. I mean, look at that right there, people. Does that look familiar? I'm just curious. That's me at 465 pounds. Right there, people. Less than a year ago. I know what you're saying. SoCal, how did you do it? Well, one thing that I love is being local. So yeah, a lot of cats are like fish, man. They flip-flop around like fish, you know. 1 minute they want to teach you OTR is the best, that's the best way. Then they go local, they want to tell you local's the best way. Then they fail because they suck. Then they want to come back on social media and tell you guys that OTR is back the way again. And they just go back and forth, you know. And you guys are like a pinball or whatever you call that, just back and forth, right? Well, I'm not like that, man. And I'm going to tell you something. You know, regardless if my trucks go OTR or not, I do local personally. I love local because I get to hang out with my family and my kids, and I get to get healthy and do stuff like this. Local is not always about the money. But you know what? I make great money. You know, I'm in the highest state that you can live in. I live in California. How do I do it locally? And another thing what's great about local is I get to do stuff like this. Living longer.
Oh no, SoCal. Don't go off on those trails like that, SoCal. Is that a smart thing to do, SoCal?
SoCal, this is your first time. Take it easy, SoCal. This is your first time. Take it easy.
Man, I got this. Anyway, let's get back to the message, people. So we're mountain climbing, hiking, all that stuff. I couldn't do that when I was 465 pounds. You know, now that I'm under 300, you know, it gives me a lot of freedom, people. A lot of freedom to do a lot of things. And you know what? It takes a great circle to help push you to do those great things. My dad's been doing this a long time. My family's been doing this a long time. I was never able to go. My weight stopped me. Now, this is what's great about local. I can do this every day, on the weekends. I can do this as much as I can. So the whole object about this, people, is local worth it or is OTR worth it? You always have to weigh what's important. Now, don't get it twisted. I make as much money now as when I did when I personally went OTR. I'm making the same money. Look at this hill right here. This hill, it don't look like much on camera. But that thing was crazy. I had to turn the camera off because it was just too dang much. Look how far I walked. We're way over there. Can't even tell where we're at. We're far, far away. But the whole thing is you guys watching us, I feel we should hold the responsibility of giving you guys the truth. I don't think we should rewrite our failures and tell you guys it's okay. When people fail doing a local thing because they ain't making the money or they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, that doesn't mean the local is not the way to go. You want financial freedom? You want freedom? This is the way to go. You run local, you make your $1,000, $1,500 a day, and then you go home every day. Sleep in your bed, take a shower in your shower, be a parent, be with your family, do all that stuff that I get to do. You want to run hard locally? Shit, you can pull down $2,000 if you really want to in a day. It's all on what you want to do. There's my dad waiting on me, make sure I'm all right. Let's go, Pops, we're good. I went on a 3-mile hike in the mountains. Not some flatland crap. Look how far up we are. I don't tell you guys about things. I show you guys. That's the difference about this channel. I show you guys. I show you guys how I'm getting healthy. I show you guys how local, you can be successful. Please, for all those negative people that live in those cheap ass states where rent's like less than my cell phone bill, how do they know what local anything is if they haven't been doing it long enough or even been successful in anything to find out what works and what don't work? You guys do what you want to do. But one thing I had to learn the hard way is health is everything. You can have all the money in the world. You can have everything you want in the world. But if you don't have health, then you don't have nothing. So I hope this video motivates you guys that a guy that was 465 pounds down to under 300 can do something. This is my first time doing this. If I can do it, you can do it. Well, you're not going to do it living in a truck. You're not going to do it, being on social media, trying to get a herd of sheep to follow you, to tell you that local is not the way to go, that you need to go OTR. I'm local, personally. I've done OTR. And I'm letting you know this is where I am. I'm not doing this because I have to. I do it because I want to. Anyway, thanks for listening to me, guys. Until